With a population of 641,000 people, an economy worth total GDP of 86 billion US dollars, Luxembourg is officially the richest country on earth. Watch this video to the end to find out how you and your family can legally migrate to the richest country on earth. The average salary that a skilled worker earns in this country is 4,916 euros per month. In order to move to this country, you do not need English language proficiency test, and you only pay 80 euro for the visa fee. Mind you, it will cost you more than 1,500 British pounds to process UK visa for one person. My people, I will never stop bringing you good news and looking for a way to fulfill your migration dream. In case you are wondering, where is Luxembourg? Luxembourg is a beautiful nation, beautiful island, and is surrounded by the mighty Germany, Belgium, and France. It has 3 official languages: Germany, French, and Luxembourger. Those are the 3 official languages. I'm going to share with you 2 pathways that you can use to move to this beautiful nation. The first one is the skilled workers route, and the second one is another program that is currently open now. This program, there are 2 intakes every year, October and May. So you will be able to take advantage of the October intake if your skill or occupation is not on the shortages of occupation list. This video is packed and loaded. There are links on the description section for you to start applying for jobs as soon as possible. In Luxembourg, there are the kinds of jobs that they are crying for are technology, IT, banking, software developer, the list goes on. I will take you to the government official website so you can see for yourself. If you are coming across my video for the first time, my name is Francis. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for all your love and support. I want to use this medium to apologize unreservedly. The last 2 weeks has been crazy. When I say crazy, I meant work has been, the demand for my service has been astronomical. I'm sorry I have not been able to respond to some of your emails. I am not deliberately ignoring you. It's just because I'm very busy, but I will find the time to respond to your inquiries. So let's go straight to the point. You know, I don't like making my video long. I like to go straight to the point. So the first way to migrate to Luxembourg is, before I say that, my mission is to help you legally migrate abroad without needing to spend money on agents. I want to save you money, and I'm going to do that by giving you the information free of charge, information that myself and my team have worked tirelessly to source, We want to give you this information so that you can use the information to fulfill your migration dream, and therefore without needing to use agent and pay anyone money. So the first part of this program is the skilled workers route. Now, what do you need to do in order for you to be able to migrate to this rich nation on this skilled workers route? Number one, you need to have a valid passport that is valid for a minimum of 6 months. You need to have a police clearance from your home country that states that you're not a wanted person. Once you have that, you then need to find a job in Luxembourg. Once you find a job in Luxembourg, you will move to Luxembourg on a temporary authorization document. Once you arrive in Luxembourg, you will need to take your medical. Once you take your medical, then you will be given a 1 year work permit. Once that work permit slash visa expires, you will then renew it and be given 3 years work permit. At the end of that 3 years, you will be able to apply for the EU blue card. The EU blue card is the European Union work permit slash residential permit, which allows you to work among the 27 nations that make up EU. Now, what do you need to do in order to get a job? Because the only thing that is stopping you now from moving to this rich nation is a job. There are sites that you can use to look for jobs. I will leave all the sites in the description. I will also leave links to recruitment agencies that you can actually contact in Luxembourg to kickstart your job search. You can use search such as Indeed, jobs.lu, Monster. There are other sites. Don't worry, I'm going to leave all of them. If you're looking for IT job, is a specific site that is dedicated to finding IT job. There are sites for finance job, and these two sites, they are all English for English speakers. So I will leave them on the description side. So once you get a job, you move to Luxembourg. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to take you to the site where you can start the site for you to look for a job. Don't forget, I said there are two pathways. So if you see that your skills or occupation is not on the first pathway, don't worry. Your boy Francis got you covered. The other pathway, you could use the other pathway. So I just want to quickly summarize what I've said thus far before I show you on the side. So you need to have a passport that is valid for a minimum of 6 months. You need to have a police report from your home country. You need to find a job in Luxembourg. Once you find a job in Luxembourg, then you will be able to travel to Luxembourg initially on a temporary authorization. Once you have done your medicals in Luxembourg, you will be given 1 year work permit slash visa. And at the end of that 1 year, it will be renewed for 3 years. And after that 3 years, you will have your permanent resident, which is the EU blue card. Very straightforward. So let me show you now the website where you can look for job and give you the other information, and I'll show you the other program. So stay with me. Okay, so this is the website, okay? This is the official government website, okay? So as you can see, this is the website, okay? EU Immigration Portal. Am I eligible to apply for blue card? Yes. So as you can see here, okay, this is the website, okay? So let's go. So here you can, as you can see, it says here, this is the process. Don't worry. I will leave a link in the description section for you where you will be able to see everything left here, okay? So we're looking at the shortages of occupation in Luxembourg now. As you can see, they've got mathematician, actuaries, statistician, software analyst, software developer. They've got web and multimedia developers. They've got database designers, software administrators, computer networks. So this is the current shortages of occupation website. Like I said before, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can see. It says here all the document you submit must be original, and you must make sure that the document is original document that you're going to submit. Okay, so you can see it says here the blue card, which is the average salary in Luxembourg for someone doing that work, as you can see here, is 62,686 euro and 80. Okay, don't forget I said at the beginning the average salary that a skilled worker earns in Luxembourg is just short of 5,000 euro a month. Okay, so that is what it says here. Okay, that is where the requirement and everything, and you can see here where it says how much will it cost. As you can see, 80 euro, that is how much it will cost you. Okay, 80 euro, that is how much you will pay for your EU blue card. Okay, 80 euro, only 80 euro, that is how much it will cost you. Okay, as you can see here, it says yeah, it is valid for a minimum of 4 years and renewable. Okay, so once you get there, after 4 years, you will be able to apply for EU permanent blue card. I will leave a link, as I said before, where you will be able to read up on all the things that I've said. So let me show you the site now where you can look for jobs in Luxembourg. Okay, so this is the site where you can look for jobs in Luxembourg. As I said before, I will leave a link in the description section where you will be able to get all this information and you will be able to look at it. So just see what I was telling you before. So for a skilled worker in Luxembourg, a unskilled worker between the age of 18 years and over would earn 2,141.99 cents. That is for someone without qualification who's just doing an unskilled job. Okay, and it says here anyone between 18 years and over, skilled worker, would earn 2,570. Okay, and that is what you will earn. Now, if you are a skilled worker who happens to have the skills on this list, the average salary in Luxembourg is 496 a month. That is the average salary, the gross salary for someone who is a skilled worker. Okay, so as I said before, I'm going to share a link with you where you can find jobs. As you can see, the current job vacancies in Luxembourg: finance, healthcare, retail, manufacturing, construction, hospitality. Those are the current jobs in Luxembourg. Okay, so don't worry. I'm going to leave a link in the description section that you can use to look for jobs in Luxembourg. Okay, so as I said before, so let me just quickly show you something. Say job site in Luxembourg. So let's see. So when you're looking for jobs in Luxembourg, you can use sites like Indeed Jobs, jobs.lu, Monster, Mon Jobs, Option Career. For English speakers, you can use Jobs in Luxembourg, multilingual vacancy. Don't worry, I will leave a link. So if you are looking for a job in finance job in Luxembourg, this is the website that you can use, okay, for finance job. And if you're looking for a job in IT, this is the website that you can use. Like I said to you before, don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm going to leave this link on the website, on the description section, so that you can start looking for job. So I've shown you the average salary. I've shown you the site that you can use to look for job. So I'm going to quickly show you now the second path that you can use to move to Luxembourg. So let me show you that. So the second pathway that I want to share with you is the traineeship in EU Parliament. Now, this is an internship where you will be working in different fields in the EU Parliament. You will be based in one of the EU country. I know when you hear internship, you might be wondering, is this free internship or not? This internship, you will be paid anything less than 1,200 euros whilst you're doing this internship, and you will get free healthcare. And at the end of the internship, there is the pathway for you to convert. If you find a job, you will be able to apply for a work permit. That is what this internship is about. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now, I'm going to take you to the website again and show you this internship, how you can apply for this internship, and the process. There are two intakes every year. The period that they normally take people is October and May. The October portal currently opens. So once you finish watching this video, go to a cyber cafe. Don't do it on your mobile phone, because your mobile phone will not show you all the information and you may end up missing valuable information. So go to a cyber cafe and start your application. Okay. So this one, you can actually apply for up to 3 roles. You cannot apply for more than 3 roles. It's very straightforward. What you need to do is to go on, have a solid mission statement explaining the motivation for why you are applying for this post. Now, if you do not have a solid motivational statement, it is highly unlikely that you will be called. It's not because the the people that decide who gets selected don't like you, but you have to be able to demonstrate in your statement why you deserve the spot. So make sure you use emotive and persuasive language, and you have to understand the European Union stands for peace. So what I would suggest you do in your statement is to consider using words like I am someone who has experienced injustice in my community. I've been discriminated against either because of my sexuality, my political belief, my ethnic affiliation, and things like that. I always believe that give this opportunity to work in the European Union, whose value aligns with mine, will give me the opportunity to acquire transferable life skills, which I will then be able to take back to my home country to use to promote peace and nation building. Even though you are unsure that you will be returning back to your home country, you need to put words that will give the decision maker the impression that when you finish your internship, you're going back to your home country to apply what you've learned to nation building and to work towards peace in your home country. Those are the kind of things that you need to consider when drafting your statement. Let me take you to the website now. I'll show you, and so you can see the process. It's very straightforward, so you can start your application. Okay, so let me quickly take you to the website now. This is the page. So you can apply if you are over 18. Don't worry, it says national of third country may be considered. So you've got a strong chance. So even though you're not from EU country, you still have a chance. Okay. So that is what it says. You need to be 18 years and above. If you have HND, you can apply. you need to have a strong personal statement, as I said before. Okay, so the application is open between uh, uh, 31st of May, 31st of March to July, and they have this one is open now from the 1st to the 31st of October. So you need to make sure that you need to start the process now. Okay, so let me take you to the other side. So this is the side where it says here, this is where you will be, this is the site where how to apply. Okay, so as you can see here, it's talk about the age, it's talk about language requirement, full language requirement, that English, French, or one of the EU country. You need to have a CLB check, university diploma, not have worked in any of, you haven't worked in the EU countries before, have not carried out any study in EU Secretariat, you haven't worked there, you are applying now. So let's go to how to apply. So this is quite straightforward. All you need to do, you click on, you cannot, all they want from you is your CV and your personal statement. The CV must be formatted according to EU standard. Okay. So in order to apply, you click on this page. Like I said before, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you will be able, that will take you to the site. So don't worry, I'm going to leave all the information on the site. So it's very straightforward. It says to apply. So you visit you visit this website, okay? You select, so it's very straightforward. You select, click on the button online, complete new registration because you haven't registered before. Once you click registration, pay attention to this, is very important. I can only apply for 3 traineeship offers per campaign. Whosoever applies for more than 3 training offer will be disqualified. So please don't screw your chances by applying for more than 3 places. Place is very, very important. So the deadline for application is on the 31st. So as you can see here, the deadline for application is on the 31st of October. That is the deadline for application by just before midnight Brussels time. So that is the deadline for application. So all you will do, it's very straightforward. As I said, if I'm going to leave a link in this place, so you go on this place, you click on register now in order to you create a new account, and you click on that place where it says traineeship offers main page. You click on that place. Then once you click on that, you just upload your personal statement and CV. That is once you create your account and you submit your account, you submit your application for the job that you have seen. I've shown you how you can find the job. There are a lot of jobs there. Once you find a job that you're interested in, you just submit your CV. It's very, very straightforward. Anyone from anywhere in the world can apply for this post. So that is all you do to apply. So assume once you find a position that you like, as I said before, you click on the position that you like. As you can see, I've just clicked on that position, say, so this is basically it. So it's going to take you now, okay? So you go and apply online, okay? So you go and apply online, you create your CV, you create your register your website. If you haven't registered before, you register your website, you click your country, upload your CV and your personal statement, you send it for the job that you're interested in. You can apply for 3 posts. Do not apply for more than 3 posts. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. That is all you need to do to apply for this. So I hope you have found this video useful. This is your journey to one of the richest country on earth by GDP. So start the process now. Do not apply on your phone. Go to a cyber cafe and apply. I hope you have found value for this video. Launch Club Media's main mission is to help as many people as possible to legally migrate abroad without having to spend money on agent. Share this video with anyone that you know will benefit. We rise by lifting each other. There are unlimited opportunities here. You don't need to be worried that someone is going to take it. So make sure you share this video to as many people as possible, and consider subscribing to Launch Club. We will be releasing another video in 24 hours time. We want to help as many people as possible to legally migrate without spending money on agent. Consider following us on our social media platform, and make sure you subscribe to Launch Club Media. Thank you. May God bless you. May God grant you all your heart desires. I will see you when I release my next video.